Okay, it's snow day, so we're having goulash inside, and now they're gonna show you goulash and how we do goulash. The trick to goulash is, and the part that always ruins people's good goulash, is that they boil the noodles in water, and all those little elbow macaroni noodles, they hold water inside those little tubes, and then whenever you put it in something, it waters down and dilutes everything. So it's like watered down spaghetti. And they're going to show you how to do goulash without making watery, diluted, thin goulash. So it is snowing today. I don't know if you can see that. Probably can't. We'll make a run. Isella is also recording. Say hi, Isella.
Hi.
And we'll see if we can. Yeah, we have snow. It's kind of bright. It's hard to see, but yeah. It's really coming down in sheets out there. Pretty white, pretty rough. So, here we go. And they'll take it from there, but they kind of wanted me to do the intro. So Abby's going to go up and down, and we'll see what we can do.
Okay, so I'm just dicing onions right now, and I have hamburger cooking, and we just have several different things that we have to kind of get ready. Funny story on onions though. I use a lot of onions. I go through probably 3 or 4 a week or so. And so I like to always have one good bunch of onions, if not 2. So I had put onions on the list. Well, Adam had gone and got groceries, and he had said, well, I had just used some onion the night before, so I didn't know if you would need any. I saw that there were 2 left. I said, yeah, because I use like 3 or 4 a week. And so he said, okay. So then he comes home and he's forgotten the onions after we had talked about it on the phone, but that was okay. So then I like to tease him if he misses something.
Now the mess up!
He does most of the grocery shopping, so I make the list and then he just goes and gets whatever. And I like to tease him if he misses something though. I write it nice and big and bold on the list for the next time. So that's what I did with onions on the next list. I wrote onions, all capitals, nice and big and bold on the side of the list. And he forgot them again. So now I have to really conserve my onions until I get back to the store. So that's okay though. So right now we're just dicing onions and cooking our hamburger down. Okay, we have our ground hamburger that is cooked through pretty well. And I added diced onion to that and also minced garlic. And I will go ahead and add pretty much everything else.
Also, Mama's not giving you an actual step-by-step in this video because we're gonna have the whole recipe beneath the video.
Correct.
And Daddy's
So I have beef broth, some water, I'll add some seasonings and tomatoes. Okay, so I have diced tomatoes.
Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Extra diced tomatoes.
Action.
And some, I didn't have tomato sauce, so I just took a can of diced tomatoes and pureed it, but you have tomato sauce.
Action.
Now we have seasonings. I have a Italian seasoning, which I have put my own together here, but I think pretty well any Italian seasoning would work. Adobo seasoning, which is a mixture of probably 7 or 8 different spices.
Go stand by the bread.
which you used in the last video.
Yes. Some salt. Salt and pepper I just put in kind of to taste, and then I'll try it later and see if we need to add any more. Notice the salt shaker. It's actually a pint jar. put holes in the lid. Because I go through a lot of salt, so I wanted something that would last a while without me having to refill it all the time. And the pepper.
Ready.
You want me to mix it up?
I am ready.
You have to be very careful. So we'll just mix this together good, then it'll simmer for about 20 minutes. And then we'll add a little bit more. So with our goulash, we're just going to have some green beans and some rolls. But I thought I'd show you how I do my green beans. Pretty simple. These are home canned green beans from last summer. So I have a jar of those, which would be a quart. And then I also add some bacon grease. We like bacon grease. And I would usually add some diced onion, but I'm a little short on onion. So I'm just going to add minced onion, onion powder, some salt, pepper, turn it on low, and I let that cook. I put a lid on it and let it cook for 20 minutes or so and really cook those beans down and let everything join together good. Okay, so our goulash has simmered for about 20 minutes, and now we're going to add macaroni noodles. Stir that up real good, carefully. Then we'll put the lid back on. It'll simmer for about half an hour, and then we'll add some cheese. Goulash is almost done. Now we're going to add some cheese. We have some cheddar. Stir that around good, and then we'll add some mozzarella.
You might be able to turn the oven right on there.
Now we'll add some mozzarella. And that is our non-watery, runny goulash. It's nice and hearty. Little ones, time to set silverware. Okay, you three little ones. Hey, big girls. Isella. Mine and Daddy's. That's it. That plates are ready. Okay, good job. Little ones, come set your plates. It's yours. Careful, it's hot. Yours.
What? We're rolling. And here, hey. No, Caroline, you're bumping the tripod. You just messed it up. Now we got to start over.
Wait.
We're gonna have to redo that.
Okay, wait.
Y'all come back now. Here.